Hi folks, welcome to this video on the product definition module. We're looking at item relationships and GTIN numbers. You can see here we can set defaults at the top there. We can take some item numbers, paste them in, across to the right here, and we can also look at pasting in the details from the type and who the supplier is. We could of course rearrange these columns, so we could do all of this in one paste. And there's the GTIN numbers. We can add a description here. We'll use a default again, and this time we'll use a formula that takes the party type, the name, and we can use standard Excel functionality to build the description. We also have data entry forms. These are optional. You'll see the defaulting happening below with the create and the party type. We can select from the list of values. Here we're choosing a unit of measure. This is all data stored on the database, not in the spreadsheet itself. And we can make that a default as well. And we can simply upload the data. You can see the defaulting happening, the processing, we call the REST service from Oracle, and then the GTIN status is there on the left. We can also download that data just to double check it's worked, and of course to do updates, we choose the source of GTIN. And we can see the 3 records that we've downloaded. Again, we can use the data forms, and in this case we may want to update the data. So let's change the upload action, we'll change the description, and we'll put a revision in against the item. We can also put a GTIN serial number. Now I'm going to put an invalid one in here, and you'll see that once the form closes that it's invalid. So we can go and change that value, make it something valid. I'm just going to use a dummy number. We'll then copy through that GTIN description, and we'll copy down the update. Now we could have put all of that in the defaults as well, and we'll simply upload the data. And those changes have been made. Now we can take some other items here as an example, and we may say, well, actually I want to delete these ones. We don't actually want these relationships. And again, we just change that action and we simply upload. And those are no longer in the system. So it's really that simple to do your create, updates, downloads, etc. for GTIN numbers.